Okay. Is it time to fuck up a bear then? Like every time I've done that before, it's gone poorly. Because bears don't mess around. And what's he? It's over here somewhere. Where's Boo Boo? Hey Yogi. Skeleton just sat there. Okay, is that scare tactics, or did he just die sat there and the bones have stayed in place? Okay then. There's Yogi. Maybe a little far out. Come on. Where's the rest of the dogs? Yeah, he's fucking up my dogs. That's all my dogs. Whoop. Is that outside his range? Yeah. But at least damage persists with beasts. Humanoids tend to heal up. There we go. Right. When we came this way before, like, the mists descended and it sounded like my dogs were being attacked, didn't it? So one would imply, think that maybe it gets a bit spooky over here. New location, Stagfather Shrine. Okay, no, it's just saying the shrine. So there is something in the mist there. Mistlings, okay. Thank God for the doggos, because I wasn't seeing anything there. It was just complete whiteout. Does mean there's probably another one over here as well, right? Let's refresh them. Barbecue. Alright. Well, we were over at that. That's where a bandit camp was. I mean, this is just going to be hunt deer. We got insulted for failing last time. I mean, I have a better bow. There's an option open to us. Also, there's something over here. See bad guys there, but there's something over here. Is that dog? Dog. It was a dog. It's dead dog now. Okay then. I mean, I wonder if the doggos are going to help in this. Let's see. I need more stamina, it seems. Yeah, the Pathetic. I got insulted again. Maybe better arrows? Also, all the dogs didn't attack. What have I got that might be slightly better arrows? Frost arrows, fire arrows? I got 30 of those. That's +3 damage on the copper ones. You know what? Let's try that. Oh, no, I'm not allowed. Oh, okay. Maybe there's a cooldown, or maybe it's a one and done. It might be a one and done. It's probably a one and done. Okay, never mind. We done biffed it again. We're 0 for 2. Oh, they've got a little veggie patch. Anything in here? Don't know how they managed to get a crab all the way up here. It's quite away from the beach. Oh, a fast travel spot. Right, the deer aren't actually hostile, but they are showing as killable enemies, obviously. Right. Banditos? Or undead?
Blood. Oh my goddess.
Oh no, that's the wrong guy. That was the guy I was supposed to be protecting. Oh. That was my bad. He was just he was like that. I thought he was undead. That was a goof. Is this after failing the... It's probably after failing the... Yeah, you saw it. It is before this, though. Because I presume this is interactable again now, right? It is. I mean, this does give us a chance for a second crack at it. I'm going to. I just want to see if, like, we can get the damage output. Yeah, because that's wooden arrows. Let's do the +3 damage. Do we get a sneak attack if we do this? Okay, we're moving slowly. And now pathetic again. But why did only one dog attack? I'm not sure what... is it a bug? Okay, never mind. You got on lunatic mode, have you? Well, what we're doing is basically the same as we did last time. So I did waste some copper arrows? I'll take the tomatoes. I think there was an onion in here as well, which is not terrible. Okay, so this is the guy I'm actually supposed to be helping. Yes, okay. If I'd looked at the map, I would have been able to tell that. So don't attack him. Maybe help him out. Lock the madman. Where others would waver, Locke embraced the madness that led him to the numerous triumphs. He loyally fought under the banner of Sewell Firstfoot. At the end of the life, he met Madman's death, charging alone into enemy forces, a final brave act that brought precious time for his comrades. Yeah, you get some sleep, buddy. I mean, it is... Always trying to remember now, it's like 9 hours difference? Whatever, it's early hours of the morning for you, right? Oh, okay. Reading that gave me two-handed. Okay, so that's why we got magic from reading the thing where the druids were.
Oh, you're finally here. But our crows are not. I don't know what could have gone wrong. Maybe I misheard. Maybe I mixed up the names of the villagers.
There's a guy behind you.
They're here, aren't they?
They're right behind you.
You won't get me. Over my dead body.
That can be arranged. However, it just so happens you're too valuable for us to simply kill you.
I'm not going with you. You won't take me alive.
Calm yourself, Vidar. You know exactly what you did, and why you'll cooperate with us willingly. Well
What did he
done,
do?
Hatchling, for bringing Vidar to us. Your efforts will not go unnoticed.
What's going on here?
Exactly what it looks like. We're taking Vidar. He's far too valuable to simply let him die. I'd advise against interfering.
I'm actually with Vidar. We came here to take you down.
Oh. Perhaps you'd like to learn just who you're risking your neck for.
Go on then.
Vidar probably spun you some tale of being a harmless Pict, a scholar of the weirdness, captured by cruel bandits?
Yes?
So Vidar's a scourge to his own people. He's been hunting his own kin for years. He's the one driving the Picts from the region. If you support him and let him go, you may as well start hunting them yourself. The two of you can enjoy your genocidal romance together. And meanwhile, Avalon will lose the only force capable of fighting the horrors of the weirdness. Frankly, it's quite reckless.
What do you plan to do with Vidar? Actually, no. Is this true?
The only ones I killed are children of Morrigan. Yes, some of them were Picts. But once you swear yourself to that wretched order, you stop being human. That's why they lured me here, don't you see? I've slain those who murdered my kin, not the other way around.
Ah, so this is the bedtime story you tell yourself so you can sleep at night. How quaint. I only kill the wicked. I only hunt the guilty. Sure, sure. Tell me, Vidar, when did you start deciding who still counts as human? That sounds worse than anything the children of Morrigan ever did.
What do you plan to do with him?
Oh, nothing terrible. Since he's been thinning out his own tribe, those best versed in the weirdness, we'll use him as a bargaining chip. We'll hand him over to his kin and let them decide his fate. In return, we hope to gain a scholar of the weirdness willing to work with us of his own free will. It's not a bad solution, wouldn't you agree? Believe me, we don't have to be enemies. In fact, we can help each other.
How could we possibly help each other?
The children of Morrigan are dedicated to Avalon's well-being. Naturally, we operate from the shadows. We've long realized that working that way yields better results than marching under Camelot's banner in broad daylight. That's our purpose. Securing resources like scholars of the weirdness, guiding those in power to serve the people's needs. And we need more wise souls to join our cause. So, are you interested in joining our organization? Ready to take on the mission of restoring Avalon? All it'll cost you is leaving Vidar in our care.
If he won't be killed, alright. I'd like to know more. Don't believe the stories you're telling. I'm with Vidar. I have some questions first.
Undoubtedly. Yet sometimes in life you have to take what one would call a leap of faith. I trusted you to make the right choice. Now you'll have to trust me, because I already told you more than I should have.
I mean, I've murdered a lot of people. Does that make me a baddie? I mean, most of them were bandits, and actually there might have been some just destitute peasants that were, like, had nothing else to do but survive with the bandits. But then again, there's wolves and bears out here and weirdness. We the baddies? Alright. Well, he's a named NPC. As long as he doesn't die, then that's good.
Very wise. Edgar, please take our guest to a safe place. I'm pleased you're with us, hatchling. This is Luth, your new superior. From now on, he'll be assigning the tasks you need to complete the rise within our ranks. If you do well, we'll meet again.
I'm impressed how he can smoke a pipe
Now,
through the
if you'll
mask.
excuse me, I must tend to our Pictish guest.
From this moment on, you are mine. So listen well. The place we're taking over has some vermin holed up. Nasty types. The kind you don't waste any time talking to. They need to be dealt with before we move in. And I've got no interest in handling that job myself. Also, if you find anything interesting, bring it back. You'll take care of it for me, won't you, Birdie?
Hold on. Before I do anything, I want to know more about the Children of Morrigan.
Ah, yes. I suppose you deserve some kind of introduction. But know that very few are afforded such a luxury. Most people would call us enemies of what they think is good. But I believe the world requires balance. In balance, nothing is purely good or evil. It just is.
I thought the Children of Morrigan worked with bandits.
Depends on the bandits. When a group is simply trying to survive, our goals often align. Yes, we sometimes form alliances. But if they're just thugs burning villages for fun, then naturally we don't support that. We remove their leaders if we think the band could be set on the right path. True, some of our recruits started out as ordinary bandits, but thanks to us, they have the chance to achieve much more.
What exactly does your organization do?
Maintaining order and safety, naturally. You might compare us to a night watch. We use any methods we deem necessary to reach our goals.
Go on then, what's your explanation of Morrigan?
Patron of the capital in the far north. You may know her as the goddess of destruction, death and war, but we see her differently. To us, she's the patron of change, a promise of new beginnings. To build something new, one must first clear away the old. No death without life, no life without death, as Morrigan teaches. And I agree.
So who am I serving?
You're serving me. You're answering to me. Forget the nonsense about cults and sacrifices to the goddess of death. Those are just stories peasants tell themselves to explain why bad things happen. In reality, it's nothing like that. So, for now, just focus on your orders.
This whole worshipping a goddess of
Morrigan
death.
is a goddess of death, yes, but that doesn't mean she seeks immediate destruction. Believe me, the more wicked the soul, the more eagerly Morrigan welcomes them. She has no interest in claiming the life of, say, a child. That's all I can tell you, Birdie. The rest, you'll have to discover on your own.
So, this vermin.
Some unsettling rumors have reached us. Whispers about a group attempting to walk in our boots. Crows don't like that kind of competition. I don't care if it's a flock of villagers who've decided it's their turn to play naughty boys, or some serious ruffians. Just get rid of them. For good.
And what about the place?
Watchtower, where bandit groups like to hole up one after another. They come, they go, like in some damned tavern. It's high time we made ourselves a cozy little nest there instead. Strike precisely, and keep it clean. I have no interest in cleaning up anyone's guts.
I mean, I would say we incinerate our enemies, but, like, really, there's no scorched, charred corpses with me.
Off you go, birdie.
Also, I got some hatchling gear, which has increased our sneak. Apparently, our doggos are going after the deer, which I didn't order them to do, but sure. Just a bunch of empty barrels for the most part. Oh, I have a dig spot. Go on then. Nothing useful. Did they actually kill one of these deer? There's 2 around. I'm sure there was 3, so they might have? If they did, I'll have the carcass. Bit of leather never goes astray. Also, is there an actual path up here? Titanium! Oh, okay. We didn't have to upgrade our pickaxe or anything for it, so... Is this the... Yes, this is where the druids were. Okay. What's up this way? Oh, this is where the red caps were, weren't they? Yes. Okay, that's not at all creepy, right? I think I saw something moving down there. Where's me boys? My doggos seem to be a bit broken right now. They're not exactly helping out that much, are they? Got a question mark up here, but like the creepy ass mannequin things are, well, creepy. Okay. This is not disturbing in any way. Ancient cave. Let's just see if these guys are holding anything. Flame resin. Implying that fire is going to be good in this cave. Presumably interactable. Mistbearer's Den. Oh, okay, so it's a lot of, like, mistlings, probably. Which means I can't see what the fuck I'm doing, so... Let's not. That's a glowy stone, maybe? Oh. We got an explodey boy. Go fetch. I'm missing a dog. Oh no, there you go. There was 3 of them. Oh! They have an auger. Which means he's fairly slow moving, so sure. Yeah, my dogs are definitely broken right now. Alright. Let's get some hot goo in here. And also more dogs. Does this path go somewhere? That's more iron, isn't it? Yeah. Bad dogs? Whispers. We have another memory of Arthur. I think we collected 2 now? Oh, glowy plants is something else. Okay. We are at a funky place on the map. Ancient Cromelick. Not quite sure how that's supposed to be pronounced. That's some spiderweb stuff. It is, isn't it? How do we get up to this then? So is that a standing stone? It is. Who's wooing at me? Ah, this is the path up. Is that just... Oh, it is getting towards nighttime. Okay. In that case, we'll use the fast travel. If you'll let me. It will. I'm going to go back here, because we've at least got a merchant we can sell stuff to. And some crafting we can do. So we have leather now, and I've got meteorite rock. I'm wondering if there is better armor I can do, because I think I'm starting to get in an area where that might be useful. Let me put these guns away.
Please, state your business.
I've got a bunch of bandit skins. 340's worth. Do I have any leaders? No.
Oh, the hunter waits. Do you keep
Right. Oh, is she? There she is. Is there anything I can sell you? Red cap daggers, sure. Sold most of everything else. Dex perception is required. Increase crit chance. Okay, so it really is stealth armor stuff. It's not bad as armor though. We're at what, 3 Dex? It wasn't perception we're going to put into it. It was going to be practicality, right? I think that gave us better resale prices and crafting and all that kind of stuff. Let's go and stash some stuff, free up some space. See if there's some food I can make. Then we'll use the blacksmith's table. Presumably we can drop all of this. Potions have negligible weight, so I don't think we need to throw those out. Oh, I could solve the ring. I have a book. Okay, right. Let me read that. It's time, my brothers, you cry. Woe is us. We escaped death only for it to follow us here to Avalon. But I say, all is not lost. We have been delivered to our salvation, to the one place where we can fight the Red Death and win. For Avalon holds what our homelands did not, the weirdness. I'm sure I've read something like this before. Oh, okay, it's this. Through blacksmith's eyes, weakening blades. Okay, I can drop you guys off. Alright, let's go and craft some stuff, shall we?
It's nice to have a break.
Attach relics. I kind of want better kind of chest armor before I start attaching any relics to it. Oh no, we have to add a slot before we can do that anyway. Okay. Okay, handcrafting. Drown a carapace. No, all we can do is maybe upgrade. Improve spell power for stuff. Actually, we need more leather for it. We've got 36 of these. Iron ore. There you go, there's the meteorite rock. Still need more leather, though. Okay, that requires 2. Okay, so we could increase all of these by at least 1, which is across the 3 of them. That's 3 extra. Yeah, max mana and 3.3 on the regen. This is spell power. Yeah. Spell power and that. There might be a better HUD somewhere along the line as well. Oh, I should put the boots in. Armor weight reduction. Actually, our armor is pretty lightweight. Transmog, which is making one thing look like another. So we can just keep boosting the stats on something we like, and then do the Fashion Souls thing. All right. What did I have to craft for you to maybe get some XP? Festering armor, helm, and chest piece. Well, I guess we just make some leather then. What's this? Deer hide? That's wolf hide. Okay, How much we got? Festering chest piece. We've got 41 now. Right. Well, last time, expected outcome 45%. If we make a load of lockpicks, is that liable to build up our thing? Do we want to make a warm coat for ourselves? Does that help any? Below 50-50. This is using blood clots, which we don't have a lot of. I wonder if there's any way of getting better odds on something. Why are we getting broken item 53? It's just saying we're going to get broken items regardless of what we do. Is that what it's saying? I guess we can at least try for the helmet. That's 4 of our blood clots. We did get the helmet. Alright, well, we'll take a punt then. And we did get it. Okay. I guess that's better than, like, where we fucked up the other. Is the armor.
Damn, you're getting the hang of this quicker than most. Tell you what, you've earned the chance to try something more advanced.
Is it good for wizards?
I've been sitting on, and if you get it right, you'll have armor so good, even I might get jealous.
It's more festering armor. What also have you got in the shop? You've got some more of those stones. Knight's boots, battle axes, spears. Yeah, we're not doing heavy armor though. I mean, the fur and that could be useful. Has he given me Drowner armor? Am I supposed to learn that? But look. Is it just there now? It's a thing I can do. Let's see. Drowner armor? Or is it the flayed drowner armor that's been here all along? 43% on these. It's taking blood clots again. Okay, drowner tongue. Okay, though we've only got 16 and it's 5 per. Yeah, I want to see how we can get handcrafting up. Because that's just going to burn through a load of resources if we do that. Alright then, let's... I was throwing boots in here, wasn't I? We'd have to set up a proper bonfire to have a word with Arthur. But we have the doggos. Is it worth going and murdering some stuff outside and then doing the bonfire? Maybe. So let's do that. What lies out here in the mists? Right, you boys actually going to behave yourselves and do your job, which is protect my ass. Because, you know, I'm a squishy wizard. I mean, I'm not that squishy, but... Be better if you protect me. Alright, I'm getting ping on the map. For a moment there. There we go. Alright, you're gonna go weird. Well, 2 dogs are attacking. What the fuck is that? He's got some cheese on him. Right, there was something kicking around here that looked kind of funky. I mean, if we kill the deer, we do get... Right, this... Dung. What the fuck's going dung? Hello? There was like a golem-looking thing in the mists? That's just a deer. It's worth it for the cobweb. And the leather. Also, I could probably do with some new dogs, couldn't I? Something there. Oh, he took a big swing at me doggies. Something red over here. I think this was an archer, right? Yes, it was an archer. It's got some fish and some arrows. Hope the arrows don't actually weigh much, because I've been picking up tons of the fuckers. Right. Oh, there you are. Where's your corpse? There it is. Unidentified object. Ooh. That's a wolf, I think. It was a wolf. And a level up. Silly people slip on ice that you passively left behind and then accuse you of attacking them. Clearly, those people have no chill. Right, I think there's a knight up here, right? Go on, take care of him, lads. Alright, fine. Maybe I'm going to have to take care of him. Fool's Rush. Rusty stuff. Will be some bandits over here, somewhere in the fog. There you are. You on the other side of the fence there you are, aren't you? Ooh, ow! Ooh! Ooh! Run away! Run away! I think somebody got a good archery shot in there. I got quite chewed up, not gonna lie. It almost went a bit Pete Tong. Alright. Let's see if we can take out that archer, because apparently he's a problem. Where is he? There you are. Come on, boys. Cover my ass. Yeah, I'm still getting shot at. Those arrows seem to be coming from up there or something, it sounds like. More unidentified stuff. Oh, right, there you are. There you go. Right. Barbecue. More unidentified. Weird plasma. Take the arrows. I think the weirdness has stopped. I'd like some weird armor, maybe. That could be worth my time. Where's a relatively safe place to put a bonfire? Because I could do with having words with Arthur. You know what? Let's do it here. There we go. We can have a chat now. Was this gong already here in your time?
Perhaps. I cannot say for certain. My memory remains too clouded. It seems familiar. I do not feel my soul bound to it, but I know our path shall lead us here, one way or another. Something lingers beyond this gate. Something ancient. That much I know. We'll find the truth soon enough.
Okay, because the gong was on that little island off the sunken village, wasn't it? I wonder if it's like an entrance into like DLC. Because he's saying something beyond the gate. It almost feels like that might be... Because I know there is DLC for this. That feels like maybe that's... Repair the gong to open a gate into DLC territory.
That's a question better suited for Merlin if he was still around. I always thought it was where his druids got drunk and danced naked in the moonlight. He was terribly offended when I said that. Gave me an entire lecture about the delicate balance of life and death, how they are intertwined within nature. That, he claimed, was what the Cromlechs were meant to be. The heart of their power. A place where it could be harnessed and cultivated.
Well, I do love
Invited me to any of their celebrations.
a place of power.
Did hate when I was right.
So we do have a level up. Right. Okay, so we've got our Dex 3. Do I want to boost the strength, or do I want to go into practicality? Less mana cost on things. It's not terrible. Plus, we get bonuses on the crafting and selling stuff. What's be an ideal number on this? Like, weirdly, like, if we can get this up to 10, then that's a whole +1 on the crafting, which is negligible, really. But it would be 10% less on stamina cost, and presumably... price 40%. Okay. Yeah, it's a whole 10%. Okay. It's not terrible. More money. Is that beneficial? What would we get for 156, 237 versus 236? Okay, it is negligible on the power. 6 extra mana. And a regen is negligible as well. Encumbrance, is that... Endurance would boost our health and encumbrance level, which would mean I can carry more stuff. Perception. Sneak damage. We're not really doing sneak, though. There has been dialogue checks which have been tied to practicality and perception. I think we go with practicality. And then we bump more into spirituality. Talking of that, yes, we're going down this route so we can have more boys, right? Alright, now daylight is breaking. Let's use this to go and have a look at that Cromlech of power thing. Is it this one? Abandoned village? No. This one? No. Where was it then? Druidic Shrine. Archspire. What's that? We fast travelled from it. Huh. Oh no, there's Ancient Cromlech. Okay. So this does feel like throw a quick save in before we venture up here, because this is gonna trigger something 100%, isn't it? Can we have a word with Merlin? Is he going to flash into existence? Or not? Okay, so we're going to have to come back at a later date when something gets triggered here. Oh. Orbs of recoil vortex. Among the throwable alchemical weapons, few match the orb of recoil and orb of vortex. Okay, I've got recipes. Throwable crystals. I mean, I guess that's something. I suppose there's a chest hiding around here as well, is there? Something practical I can use? It's literally just alchemical formulas. Just checking that. Something buried? Or... no, that's just a tree stump. I guess not then. Unless we can try some hardcore parkour. Wait a minute, wait a minute. You gonna let me get up here? This is gonna be a mistake, isn't it? They wouldn't do this unless there's something right. Right? Developers know what players are going to try and do. Anything at the end here? Nope. Alright, let's just go down this path then. Aha! There we go. Necromancer's Safeguard. Let's have a look at that. That's going to be summoning some undead, isn't it? Okay. Book. There's... Corpsebinder helm, Corpsebinder chess piece, Corpsebinder gauntlets. Oh no, okay, so it's just a crafting menu. Increase range damage. Does that count for spells? Like the gauntlets, it specifically says bow. Revenant armor, first shield against treachery of the undead. Corpsebinder key lies in reinforce the bone lattice. Though the fools call it grotesque, I call it survival. Okay, well I got a new armor formula, I guess. Right, is the drop gonna kill me? It almost did actually. Oof, that was a. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have a bite to eat. I wouldn't like when he was mentioning it was, you know, where Merlin liked to hang out. I was expecting spells, not some essentially hunter's armor. Undead hunter certainly, but still hunter's armor. Looks like there's a path over here, doesn't there? Also, I should get these out just in case. You got shot, mauled by a bear, fallen down a cliff. Here, here's some meat to heal it up. Yes. I mean, I mean, we've said before, it's got big Skyrim energy. It's like, bear with us whilst I eat all these wheels of cheese. All Mother's Shrine. Diary of the Priestess. Priestess Cape. Hood. You know what? We'll take all her clothes. Because, can I... Unavailable during combat. Wait, we're in combat? Apparently so. Oh, that's because there's a dog there. The wolf just... I thought he was one of my boys. Are we in combat still? We're not. Okay, we still don't know how to make an offering to All-Mother. That's not an option to us. Wait, no, roses was a thing for that one down. It was, wasn't it? Like, down on the shrine on the beach, it said something about, what is it? Is this it? Burdock proof of purity, whiteness of the bone, blackness of monster's blood. Okay, so I need burdock root, bone or bone powder, and blackness of monster's blood as well. So, okay, so 3 things. Okay, burdock root, bone, and monster blood. Don't suppose you've got any bones on you, have you? Can I dig up some bones? Some frost arrows. Something pinging my map. Dog. I think it's just the deer pinging on the compass. I'm definitely seeing some skulls here. Like, I can't use them as my bone. I might have burdock root. That's wolfsbane. Then again, I could have dumped everything in inventory, the stash. Is that a dead deer? That's a dead deer. That just fell off a cliff. Alright. Once again, I'm just getting distracted very easily, aren't I? I think I crit. Are you friendly?
Did you make sure that no one from the Queen's entourage was following your trail? Beware her spokespeople. And if you're acting on her behalf, be gone and perish!
Okay, the Queen? What are you on about?
The first time
I kind of dig the mask.
When night fell over Brockmiala, and the gatherers had already fallen into a peaceful slumber. Then, the first sign appeared, a harbinger of what was to come. The mist, thicker than ever before. Wilfred was the first to notice it, as he still tended to the beehives. Finally, from the milky shroud suspended between the earth and the sky, an unexpected procession emerged, led by the Queen of Queens. Oh. We were lucky to be wearing our attire.
What happened next? Who is the Queen?
With the mist came stinging troubles. The Queen issued a decree, and that meant trouble. That's right. Troubles are like bee stings. Man swells from them, and later on, he doesn't even resemble a human anymore. The most important thing is that both Brock and Brockmiala were protected. Yes, that's the most important thing.
So, who are you?
Depends on who's asking. Do you bring trouble? Or are you in need? Do you hear the buzzing of the bee swarm? Or are you carrying that noise yourself? No, I can't hear any buzzing from you. Hold on. You don't know what you're doing here yourself. And you are looking for answers. Or the right questions. Ah, well, same difference. My name is Brock. If you need something to shield yourself from evil, you've come to the right place.
Okay, let's have a look.
Go ahead.
Do you have weird armor? No. Mostly herbs and shit. Okay. Celestial charm. Increased spell power, though. I'll take that. Is there anything I want to sell you? No. Alright. Well, can we talk about your...
empire of many families from Brockmiala. It protected them, just like it protected me.
Can I
That's
get
right.
it?
But I can't give it to you. It shields me from the Queen's gaze. I am invisible to her. I hope you understand. No one wants to be noticed by her.
I'm now kind of tempted to kill him just for the, armor.
Take care of yourself. The Queen can appear anywhere, at any moment.
We're trying not to kill any NPCs, because we might need them later. I don't know how much I will break stuff. This is why I didn't want to kill that other guy. The you a bandit or something, or are you a hag? I mean, you're showing up as... Oh, it's a drowner. Okay, well, in that case. Doggos, get out the way. Okay, where are we supposed to be going anyway? I was going to come down here. I guess we could go over there. One to the south. This is, yeah. So this is where we're supposed to go and kill Galahad, wasn't it? Alright, we'll do a little bit more poking around and then we'll work our way to here. At least find the camp, and that's probably where I end it for the day. So yeah, let's just do a little bit of poking around. Is that a fast travel point? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, good. Don't know why there's a fast travel point here. It must be... This tree has significance, maybe? Oh. Oh. Oh, I might be... No, I'm not stuck. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. There are some drowners around, though. Does look like there's waterfalls, so I don't want to go off the edge of a fucking cliff. So is the tree significant? It might be a bit significant. Tomb of a good druid. There's some bunnies here. Okay. Lots of children's toys. We can interact with it. Oh, it's a tomb, so it's going to be a dungeon. It's a sign that doesn't actually say anything. And this is just working its way back to the Cromblick, or whatever it was, right? Yeah, this is where I dug stuff up. A sort of blip of something I could harvest. I guess not. So that means that that shrine thing is around here. Yeah, that. Okay, so there's a tomb over there. Let's carry on down the path, past Brock, and find this camp where we're going to go and murder Galahad, or change our mind and maybe side with him? Is that a Skelly Bob? It's an undead. No, it's a very dead. I mean, that's bone meal and bone powder. Two things I did want. Do I have the other? Let's have a look. Crafting materials. I have monster blood. So we have bone in two sorts. Monster blood. And it was burdock roots? Is that classed as a food? No. I guess it'd be under the cooking. Okay, so we need... Can't remember what burdock root looked like. So there was campfire or something glowing up there. Oh. My dogs really are just sleeping on the job now, aren't they? Are you disgraced knight? Okay. Well, he's not coming for us. Alright. Yeah, we'll just head down there, but there's going to be a bunch of undead, it seems. No idea why Galahad the Pure is hanging out with the undead, but hey, we won't question it. I mean, we will question it, we just literally just did, but... how the fuck are we getting in? I mean... Is there a door? There's a lot of scaffolding. There's a decent amount of peppermint. Make some sweets. Abandoned stronghold. This looks like doorway in. Also, this is probably very much Galahad's look. There's some people burning on a fire there. Yes, quite a few people burning. But like I said, we will maybe call it there, because this could end up being a camp as well, potentially. So, yeah. Actually, no, that's where we came through, and I guess that means over there, yes, is the house. So you know what? We'll go and have a look over there. See if oh. The rich woman has moved in. I mean, you're not turning on me. I was attacking the bad dog. You go back to your guard post, mate. I didn't want to pick a fight. That's sage. Let's see. Oh, we got some dead. Something over there. Then another deadite. It was a deadite. Hello, buddy. Ooh. We've got another one of these bloody shrines. I'm not going to. Every time I fuck up the thing. Oh no, we're going way, way northwards. We go over here. So there is fast travel point. And you seem friendly. Let's put these away. Guess I can't chat with you? Can I chat with you? Can I chat with you?
You look like a worldly, well-travelled person. I'm not wrong, am I? Of course I'm not. Tell me, would you be interested in some incredibly rare, mysterious and precious items?
Sure.
Then let me introduce you to a one-of-a-kind collection of Arthurian relics. I assure you, you won't see anything like this anywhere else on Avalon. Here's an authentic Four-Dweller's tooth. And look, a bone from Sir Galahad's little finger. And over here, a fragment of a foot wrap worn by King Arthur himself, along with many other riches.
How am I sure these relics are authentic?
That is an excellent question. When it comes to relics, authenticity is key. However, I assure you that I possess documents with the appropriate signature and seals, proving that all of these relics and the stories behind them are absolutely true.
And how can we authenticate the authentication certificates? Toe of Giants, Hair of Lancelot's Horse Mane, Boar's Mightstone, Scale from Green Knight's Armor, Four Dweller's Tooth. I mean, they're all fairly cheap anyway. But, okay, we found a conman merchant here, which is always fun. Oh, and there's an autosave. That screws with the... Oh, wait, is that Burdock? No, that's Mandrake. Oh, okay. I don't know what Burdock looks like. Spain. I want to try and get back over towards the estate. But I'm not going to go this way because... Oh, no, I can maybe get this way. Is it there? It is. Just double checking there wasn't a hole there. Yeah, this is it. Has she moved in? I mean, we paid for it. Well, they paid for it. She did! Oh, okay.
There you are, finally. I've been searching everywhere for you. This is a matter of utmost importance.
Hello, Cinder.
You must help me. My Duncan has gone missing, and if we don't find him soon, he might be in grave danger. Please, you have to find him. I can't possibly be a widow at my age. Mourning clothes are dreadfully unflattering on me.
Where did you see him last?
Let me think. Just 2 days ago, or perhaps 3. I've been terribly occupied with redecorating the mansion and designing an entire new wardrobe for our extended stay in the south. Duncan and I never felt the need to be constantly together. In fact, we both find such behavior utterly gauche. A marriage is merely a contract, after all. No need to romanticize it unnecessarily.
People do marry for love, you know.
Commoners, perhaps. People of my standing cannot afford to indulge in such frivolities. We have entire bloodlines and fortunes to consider. Some of these alliances span as far back as the homelands. Love is something to sing about at court, but marriage is a transaction. My mother instilled that in me when I was just a little girl with pigtails. Very fashionable ones, of course.
So how's it going for you, Cinder? I'm not too bad. We will be wrapping up, though, shortly, because I could do with some food. It's a sad way to live your life.
Is it truly? I haven't noticed. Duncan and I have a perfectly agreeable union. We both understand what to expect from this marriage. Neither of us wants for anything.
What about Duncan?
Oh, yes,
What does he
of course.
want?
Someone delivered a ransom letter to the mansion. Quite absurd, really. Duncan is the one who handles all the finances. I'm not even sure where he keeps the money. And I certainly don't plan to lower myself to meet the demands of some lowlives. That's why I need you to retrieve my husband.
But what if he's dead?
He's not dead. Don't be ridiculous. They need him for the money, don't they? Honestly, must I do all the thinking?
Did you get proof of life? At least a pinky finger in with the message. Did you ask the keepers to find him?
I tried, but that oaf at the gate forbade me from entering the keep. Outrageous. Besides, have you met them? They are utterly incompetent. They fancy themselves as Southern Knights of the Round Table. I have met...
They're more like Deep South Knights.
Trust me.
Ding, 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 ding.
Not the same.
Fine, I'll do it.
Here's the letter. All the details should be inside. Now, chop chop, there is no time to waste.
I'm waiting for her and her husband to die, and I get this place. Now it's nicely decorated. Incompetent guards, what is this? Aurelia? Possibly. Though the guards are alive, so there's a question of whether it is Aurelia or not. Let's have a quick look at this letter, and then we will pack up for the day. I guess it's this one. You have your husband, bring 200 gold to this location marked on the map. Anyone, tell anyone, and he dies. Well, where's the mark on the map? Let's have a look. I guess we can track that. Okay, so we can't do anything inside the house. Let me step outside. Oh, okay. That is... Oh, it's on the other side of the Blood Lake. So that's the big gate we come through. We've dealt with those guys. Yeah, that's fairly easy to get to. But we'll do that next time. And we're not going to... I mean, we can do, for tradition's sake, we could end up back at the keep. Because I guess there is some Age of Excuses. That's... Wait, that's the druid down on the beach, right? It is. Apparently there's a thing down there. Also, are you telling me I could have gone further around the beach? Maybe. Okay, there is more stuff to explore. There's me. I'm trying to stay on the task, and our next task is to kill Galahad up here, right? But yeah, we'll call it there, folks.